Audio test. Alright, chat. Perfection. Perfection. We got the first ad coming. Y'all know we wait for the ad to go by before we do anything. Y'all see what we're doing today. Calm, chill vibe day. Anyway, I'm going to get ready setting the rest of my stuff up. We're almost ready anyway. I'll see y'all after about 2 minutes and 30 seconds because of the ads. So we'll be right back. All right, chat. Welcome back from the ads. Welcome back. All right, chat. Good to see everybody if you are here. Today is a chill day. We're not going to be playing anything super aggressive, I guess you could say. No fast-paced motion game. So we're going to be running some Minecraft, just talking, hanging out. It's going to make the stream a little bit easier for me, a little bit more chill for everybody, and we can kind of also just talk about the state of everything that is going on right now. And if you know about what I'm talking about, then you know exactly what I'm getting at. Um, but anyway, we got hard mode on right now. We're not going to run the horror mode on here because that's going to make it a lot more fast paced, and that's not what I want. But I turned off fire spreads. I got a bonus texture pack on, which makes everything look cooler. And we're going to just run a survival on hard mode and kind of just talk and hang out. I'm trying to get some of this light in my room cut off, chat, because I got a lot of light in my room right now that I'm not a fan of. So I'm going to try to straighten out this window cover. I think that might have made it a lot darker, which is what I'm going for. How's that, chat? Is that better? Let me know in chat if that looks a little bit better, because I know it was getting a little light in here. Alright though, gang. We are here. You already know what's going on. We gotta get our wood and our materials and make a little house. Anyway, chat. Let's get down to the meat and grit of things and what is going on. For the sake of Twitch and everything else, we have to keep it moderately children and minor friendly to A, not only keep our monetization, but B, also be able to keep our showing up in the search feed by talking about stuff like this. And if you don't know, this type of stuff is heavily censored on many platforms, not just by the people who release this information or by the people who work for these entities slash organizations. It's also censoring people like me, you, the next guy talking about it, because obviously, for whatever reason, they don't want this stuff going any further than it is. So you're probably quite aware, if you are watching my channel, of the files and what is going on right now with all of them. If you are not, I am going to go ahead and leave something right here in the chat. It's not going to be a full link, but it's not going to be a full link because I don't like posting full links in my chat. But if you guys are interested in the files and learning more about what pertains to that and certain stuff that you want to see that you know is 100% not going to be taken down by any government entity or higher power, if you go to that website was made by a private person, I guess you would say, like me or you, and they had made it on the grounds that as soon as the DOJ drops anything related to the files, they instantly go to jmail.world, which is a artificial intelligence simulation of Mr. J.E's inbox. So as soon as you get on there, you get a virtual interpretation of the monster's inbox, and you can basically almost do it almost looks like a real-time simulation of a Google account, and you could kind of go through there, pick and pull information based on different contacts and different topics. So if you need any credible information as far as that goes, it'll be in that. So that's what I've been using to kind of figure out more about a lot of this stuff. But something that I really wanted to discuss was the idea of government pushed transparency. And so this is something that I had seen on YouTube yesterday. I mean, not YouTube. Why did I say YouTube? This is something that I seen on Instagram yesterday. Oh my god, I haven't played Minecraft in forever. What the hell am I doing? Where do I get my planks, bro? Oh, I gotta hit the L one. Okay. Okay, anyway, something that I seen on Instagram yesterday, chat, was kind of referencing government transparency and about how all of this stuff is kind of being used as an action to kind of move more digitally, if that makes any sense. Move more digitally, move more surveilled, and move a more futuristic type of timeline into play, in the aspect of them selling it to everybody, in the aspect of them telling us that it's for our safety. So I seen that yesterday, and I actually stopped and thought about it and kind of realized that it actually makes a lot of sense, like with all these files coming out and all of the stuff that is coming out about this topic, CSAM material, with all the information and stuff that's coming out about this, like people are like, oh my god, like we feel like we can never trust anybody, which is understandable. Like I've always been the type of person, like I'm not a type of person where I'm like, the government's trying to kill you. Like I'm not like all the way on that line. You know what I mean? But I do believe that they don't have our best interests ahead of us. Like, You know, why would they? They're not us. They're them. They're not going to have our best interests at hand, no matter how much you try to come to a conclusion that that's going to become a thing. But chat, since when did they have a wooden spear in this game? I have never seen that. That's definitely a new thing. But yeah, basically, chat. As far as like what I had seen on Instagram about all that stuff, I really think that that's gonna happen. Like they're gonna use all of these this stuff, like the files and the CSAM material, and all of the really really notariable people that are also mentioned in here. They're gonna use all of this as like a distraction, and then pretty much like the video I seen said, they're going to just advertise it to people like, oh my gosh, do you want to be safer? Do you not want to have this type of nasty guy in the world again? Do you not want us, any of our branches of government, to lie to you again? Okay, well, just put AI in your home, put AI in your bathroom, put AI in your phone. Make sure you log in and out when you leave the house, when you get to work, when you go to the gas station. Like everything is just going to be so much more transparent, in my opinion, as far as the aspect of like, hey, we want to know where you are, we want to know what you're doing, we want to know what you're spending, we want to know what you're interested in. We like I just feel like all of those things are going to happen, and it's going to be on the grounds of like, hey, you guys said that you didn't want anybody else to be deceiving you guys and doing nasty CSAM material or being fraudulent in the higher ups. Like, you want to know about all that, right? And everybody's gonna be like, yeah, of course. Like, we want to know about that stuff. Like, you guys are the ones that are running the show right now, and we're paying all of our tax dollars to you. So obviously, we're gonna want to know what happens. And they're like, oh, okay, well, if that, yeah. If that's the case, then just make sure you give us all your passwords. Let us monitor your social medias like way more than what we've been doing, and actually like track your eyes and run AI. Like it's just to me, chat. It all just feels like one big scheme for something else that's happening. Like, don't get me wrong, these files and everything that just dropped are like super important. And like, it really pisses me off that there's not enough people in the world right now that are like, yeah, these are fucked up, dude. And like, obviously, we can't do a lot as people because we're peons, we're pawns. You know, we're at the bottom of the board with a lot of this stuff. So, I mean, it's obviously we're not going to get like a lot of difference. And the people who have done any of this stuff, it's obvious that they're not going to be held accountable. You know, the main guy is gone. I don't know if I believe that, but do what you will with that. You know, I don't really know if I think he's alive somewhere. I wouldn't really say that, but I will say that there's a possibility. Like, there's a possibility that that's a thing. Like, it's not impossible, you know? But I wouldn't go as far to say, like, it's 100%, you know? But 100%, chat. I feel like this is just a ruse to something else. Whether that's to make the world more transparent and make AI track everything for our safety so something like this doesn't happen again, or something else is happening. But it's like I said, it's not like it's not important, and it's not like we shouldn't be upset about this kind of stuff. Like, this shit gets me furious, and I don't know why not enough people are furious about it. And I don't know why not a lot of people are commenting on the fact that the older theories, like the Alex Jones shit and stuff like that, I don't know why a lot of more people are not commenting and like, yeah, that's fucking insane. Like, a lot of the shit that these people were saying is like absolutely true. And we thought that these were conspiracies and shit that would never be real, never happen, never even fathom the possibility of something happening. But yeah, like a lot of that shit was true. Like the Pizza G stuff, Pizzagate, like, you know, I could say that, but I got a little finicky saying that. But yeah, a lot of that stuff was like for the most part true, and it sucks because like a lot of the people or higher power figures that a lot of people either A, look up to or agree with, and as far as their beliefs and actions they take in their careers and political roles, a lot of people believe them, and a lot of people side with them, and they want to, you know, have faith in that person and what they're doing, and when they find out that that person partaked in stuff like this, such as take trips to LSJ, Little St. James. If you don't know what that is, then you can look it up. You know, it just changes your viewpoint about a lot of these people and a lot of the things that they actually wound up doing or lied to us about doing. And like, I don't know, yeah, you know, I'm not invited in that. It's like when I was watching a lot of the fucking documentaries on this shit at work, which I constantly do because I'm always working. Um, it's like Elon was like, "Oh yeah, like I was never in them. Nobody's been more proactive than me about getting those released, about shedding light to the world about that kind of stuff." And it's like, okay, and yeah, you might not have went to LSJ, Little St. James, but there are emails of you in there being like, "Yo, when can I come down? Like, can I come down and like make it urgent?" And it's like, I'm not trying to have a holiday party or anything either. Like, a calm, friendly party is the last thing I want to do. Like, I'm trying to wild out and have a crazy party. And that's the thing is like, don't get me wrong, he didn't go down there like he said, but he asked to go down there, and he actually got dubbed by JE. You know, I'm not even gonna say his name in the stream because I don't want. I call me paranoid, but I don't want anything to happen. I don't want any redactions of the stream to happen, any takedowns. I just don't trust not being safe about what I'm talking about, if that makes any sense. But if you know what I'm talking about by JE and LSJ, then you know exactly where all of this is going and the topic of all of it. Um, but it's just fucked up, chat. That not enough people like actually care about this shit. Like they're just, and it's like another thing I've seen online. They're just making everybody so desensitized to everything. Like I feel like that's like their goal. Like with COVID and the virus, they're like, okay, everybody's got to stay home. Nobody's allowed to go outside. And while everybody's staying home, you know, they're increasing more gory media and things that are extreme in order to desensitize people to what is actually happening in the world. And I think, you know, as far as a lot of things with the files, such as eating meat that is certainly not human, we'll say it that way. They want to make those type of things less traumatic to us. You know, they want us to look at those kind of things and be like, oh, okay, like it's not normal, but like it's not terrible. You know, and that's not how we should look at that stuff. Like obviously we should look at that and be like, that's like disgusting. That's like the most awful thing I've ever heard of in my life. And that's how you should always view that. But the thing is the way that they're pushing it and presenting it is so that that type of viewpoint of this topic is not going to be displayed in like 5 years, because they're making sure with their agenda that that's going to be what happens. Like nobody's going to care about it. Nobody's going to blink an eye. Like this motherfucker died in 2019, chat. And this stuff is all finally happening now. Like, and it's like a big thing now too. Like this shit is literally 6 years ago at this point. But like that's how important it is that it's brought up now. But the question is it gonna be like when 2019 happened, where after it's done, we wait 5 years after this and there's no talk about any of this stuff? Like, I feel like that's exactly what it's gonna be like. Chat, let me go check my YouTube stream, by the way. One watching now. Okay. Yo, YouTube stream, I'm gonna kill this zombie real quick, and then I'm gonna leave the commands right there for y'all. You know what I'm saying? For hard mode, I really ain't getting pressed like that, which is actually interesting to me. Quick move. Nice, nice, nice. Let me put the commands in the YouTube chat while we're here. It's almost morning. First night on hard mode is going good. We're not on hardcore, chat. Keep that in mind. We're not on hardcore because I don't want to die and then not be able to play the world again. So we're not going to be doing hardcore. But we are on hard, so it is supposed to be a little bit more aggressive, for the most part, anyway. Stay hydrated, chat. Stay hydrated. Alright. We gotta go about... Why did I not build a fucking wooden axe, bro? What is my... stone axe. What is my problem? Shit, man. What the fuck was that? I just heard some weird ass shit, and I don't know what it was. Although I can tell you, I'ma get wood out the ass, boy. I gotta make me a fucking house. You better keep yourself back, Bubs, or I will stab you. You understand? You understand me, boy? But yeah, chat, this shit right now is just crazy, bro. And that's why, like, if you're on here, bro, and you think that this is like a political thing, just go ahead and log out for me, bro. Just go ahead and log out for me, little bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm sorry, but it's not party related. Like, none of it is party related. And if you're on my channel trying to see what side I'm on, whether I'm like blue or red, like, bro, I don't pick a party. I don't vote. I think it's all fucking useless. I think people with blue hair and that are like liberal and standing up for trans rights and all that, which is all fine. Like, I'm just bringing it up to tell you the kind of person that they are. Like, I don't have any problem with trans people. I don't have any problem with gay people. I don't have any problem with black people. Anything all across the board. If you're nice to me, I'm nice to you type shit. And I'm just explaining, like, what liberals and, like, Republicans and shit like that support. Like, people with the blue hair and the fucking MAGA hat Republicans, they're both stupid, bro. Like, they're just both stupid. The world is just a shit show. Like, I just don't think voting is worth it. I don't think that your vote matters. I don't think that anything is really ever gonna change in that aspect. You know? I think pretty much, chat, no matter what we do, we're cooked. You know what I'm saying? And, God damn it. Well, at least I'm nearby. Is it ever gonna become, like, daytime? Like, I'm literally getting jumped as soon as I spawn. Shit is insane. I just got here, bro. Alright, come on. Fuck my XP at, bro. Damn. Damn, bro, y'all wanna chill? Like, what the fuck? Bro, what? Like, I'm literally hitting... Oh my god, dude. It's gotta be daytime already, because this is fucking ridiculous. What the fuck? Instantly just fucking jumped. Instantly just fucking jumped, dude. Burn them up. Bring the sun out. Burn them up, dude. I'm sick of this shit. Can't fucking do anything. I can't. I can't do anything. I have nothing. Have nothing, game. Thank you. Yep, just kill me. Cool. Sick. I love this. Yeah. Wow. Wow. Yeah. Wow. So cool. Dog. Just keep killing me. Just keep killing me. I'm literally just gonna have you keep killing me until fucking daytime. Cause, like, what the fuck, bro? Come here. Line up, dude. enough of this fucking shit, dude. Hey, motherfucker. Daytime. Can I get a daytime, please? Please. Go, chat. Oh, I thought that was more wood. That's literally just fucking dirt, dude. Ooh, banyan. Banyan. Banyan with the munyan. You're mine now, buddy. Alright. Let's get the last of this fucking wood. Then we can make our house, chat. Little fucking lake house with a dock type shit. For real. Shit finna be gas. Are these fucking furnaces? I don't think I made those. Where did I get those from? I must have made them. That's fucking weird. I'm about to make a beach house, chat. Yeah. Alright, we gotta get the fucking ground level ready. Boom. 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 Alright, fuck this shit. This shit gonna take forever, bro. Where my crafting table? Bada bink. Bada bink. Bada boom. We need some sticks. Some stick. What a stick at, man? What a stick at, man? What the fuck, man? What a stick, man? Alright, we got the stick. We make some thumb. Right. We make some thumb. Right. Alright, we gotta get this furnace before we fucking die for real. Boom. Boom. Yep. Let's fucking... How do I split this? Take half. Alright. Take half. Alright. Boom. 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 Yes, sir. Boom. Boom. Boom, boom. Boom. Damn, nice chat. Alright, let's go. Boom. No, bro. Eat the fucking meat, bro. You know how to do that? You know how to eat, bro? Jesus. Chat, I don't think I got anything else I could cook for real. Yeah, that spider I ain't gonna cook. You know that. Alright, let's get this work going. Need to do more digging. That's too damn bad. Keep on digging. Damn, I play too much Arc Raiders, chat. I go to pick one and pick the other one and think that they're just gonna automatically switch. What a loser. Oh no, that's not what I wanted. Put some more sand back. Thank you. Chat, this world shit that we're talking about though, it's just fucking crazy. Like, I don't even know how to feel about it anymore. And I honestly think, like, with the way, y'all can call me wrong if you want, but I think with the way that everything is just going right now, like, not even just us, like the whole world is just not in a good spot. Like as far as economically, as far as the human race, you know, viewing each other equally, um, as far as people with more money and power being able to get to do whatever they want at any time, like all that stuff is just gonna get worse, like the further we go on with this. And I'm not trying to be like a Debbie Downer, you know, but people need to, you know, be more angry about a lot of this stuff and be more aware about it. Even if like there's not a whole lot we can do, if we're collectively mad as a society, like all the way across the board, and we're always talking about how upset it makes us and voicing our actions and opinions, then something might get done about it. Obviously, like nothing crazy like these fucking protests and shit that are happening over all the ICE bullshit. Like that shit's insane. Like you don't need to do that. But if you do little things that the government is going to be pissed off about us doing, I think that would make like a great like change, you know what I mean? Like if the government's like, oh, you know, everybody has to, I don't know, do this if they get a stimulus check. If everybody just didn't do that after they got the stimulus check or something happened, you know, and we were all mandated by the government to do a certain thing, and it was most people, not just one specific working class, like low class or no career, just living on welfare, whatever type of class you're in, we all had to do one specific thing that pertained to the government, and we all just said no. Imagine the like places we would get with that, you know. And I don't like to be political, like I said, because I don't take a side and I don't vote. You know, like I don't have any political opinion as far as that goes, because I think that they all suck. But what I will say is before Trump did any of these tariff things, I don't know exactly what a tariff is because I'm not super political, but I know it has to do with resources and the prices of resources that get exported and imported from other countries. That might be a perfect definition, or I might be way off, but I know it has something to do with that. And where I'm getting with this is before any of this stuff even happened with the tariffs and the Gaza war and the files and just everything that's going on right now, before any of this stuff even happened, when we started going at wars that were unrelated to our country, so like not us specifically, but when other countries were getting into wars that were unrelated with our country, and we wanted them to stop because we were allies of one of the two countries, back when those things were happening, like 2020, 2021, I believe that's like right when the Gaza Israel stuff was like happening. Right when all that stuff was happening, and everybody's like, "Oh my God, we can't find a way to make a ceasefire. We can't find a way to make things better." Like, same thing with like the Ukraine and Russia war. Before Trump was even in there, obviously he was in during the Ukraine and Russia war, but I had the same answer before he was even in there. If a company comes to us, not a company, but if a country comes to us in need of a material, say the United States makes coffee. They don't, obviously, because we're not in a hot enough climate to just be growing coffee and shit like that all the time. I mean, I don't really know about California or Texas or anything like that. It's probably different in somewhere like that. But I'm on the East Coast, so I get a lot of like super cold weather. I'm not down south either. I'm more north, so I get a lot of like super cold weather and stuff like that. I'm trying to figure out where I was getting with this chat. I kind of just lost my train of thought. Give me 1 second, chat. I'm gonna try to remember what I was saying. Oh, okay, I remember what I was saying. I just had to retrace my thoughts for a minute. Holy fuck. But yeah, like stuff like coffee and stuff that like we don't grow. Say that we did grow it. Like we did grow coffee beans and we exported them. But those aren't really an important example. So I'm going to change the example. Say that nobody was able to make bandages except for our country, right? Like, we're the only, obviously that's not true. Anybody can make bandages. Everybody knows how to make bandages. There's bandages in almost every country, obviously, except for the poor economical countries because they can't afford that type of stuff, which is understandable. Um, but say we are the only country in the world that can make bandages, and say I'm gonna make up a war. I'm gonna make up a war that didn't happen yet, or happen at all, or will never happen. But say fucking say Africa and China got into a war, right? Obviously, probably would never happen because of Africa's financial stability and stuff like that. I mean, it probably wouldn't happen, but I could be wrong. But say they got into a war, right? Africa and China got into a war. My solution to these things before Trump was even president, like if we were the only ones that were able to make bandages or able to make a certain material, whether that's metal, whether that's plastic, whether that's plywood, whether that's bandages, whether that's food, whether that's water, anything, if that country needs something that is at war and we want a ceasefire because we are allied with one of the countries in the war, my solution before Trump was ever even president was like, okay, are they shipping stuff to us? Yes. Cut it off. Are we shipping stuff that's important to them and they need it? Yes. Cut it off. That was literally my solution before he even became president. And don't get me wrong, with the tariffs, I don't think he cut things off, which is understandable because that's what a tariff is. I'm pretty sure it's just like an increase, and it's not like a total cease of a product, good, or service. But I think if you wanted to see progress on ceasefires and wars not happening or happening less, then that's all you have to do. Just stop fucking giving these countries the things that they need. Don't increase the price. Don't reduce the price for the friendly countries either. Literally just cease the things they need. And if they don't want to cease fire when they can't get their hands on things like food, water, and beverages and bandages, really important things that those people, civilians, enemies, and allies are going to need in such a war zone, that they have no choice but to cease fire. They're not going to keep fighting without the resources they need to keep themselves alive. I had that idea forever ago, before he was even president. And I still think that idea would work instead of a tariff, like raising the price on things. Like, obviously, that is working because you can see the progress, like, right in front of our eyes. And I'm not siding with him because, like I said, I don't get political. I don't pick sides on any of it. They're all stupid. But if you really wanted to, see one thing that's working, it's that, Don't get me wrong, I don't think people are very happy about it. I know I'm not, because it makes everything that I want a lot more fucking money. But, I mean, if people want to fucking act up or give us attitude or anything like that just because of the current relationship of this country and that country, or our country and another country, anything, just ceasing to provide those things is a simple, solidified answer for that problem. And a lot of people, they don't think about that answer enough. Like, okay, they need H2O IVs in Gaza because Gaza's fighting with Israel, and they need H2O IVs in order to dehydrate people so they can reverse dehydration and make sure people are better. And say United States is the only person that manufactures, produces, and distributes H2O IVs. We literally just look at Israel and Gaza and be like, no, you're not fucking getting any of them. And until you cease fire and make peace, and then everybody will get the medical resources and materials that they need. And don't get me wrong, I know it's fucked up for civilians and shit because they are literally just a pawn on the board in the middle of all of this. I get it. But at the same time, there's not really a lot you can do. You get in the middle of something like that, then you're just going to become another statistic, another target, and that's not really what you want to do. But you know, if you kind of stick your hand in the cookie jar of where everything is coming from, and you're just like, no more cookies, dog. Like you're not having anything else. Get fucked. Stop fighting, or you're not getting anything. It's like fucking having kids, bro. It's like when you have a kid and the kids are fighting over a toy, what do you fucking do? You take the fucking toy away. You're like, yo, you dumb fucks. Neither of you guys are getting this because you both want to fight over it. It's as simple as that. Like shit, if it was up to me, chat, and two countries are fighting over land, if it was up to me and I was another country, like say I was the USA and I really wanted these two countries to stop fighting and they're fighting over land because I'm friends with both of them, but one of them hates the other one, what I would simply do is move everybody off the land they're fighting over and blow it up. Destroy it. All the way to the fucking ground. Like, literally sink the island into the ocean. And at that point, it's like, okay, what are you guys fighting over at this point? Because now that land is blown up and put into the ocean and no longer exists. So you have nothing to fight over anymore. And it's literally just like little simple answers like that that are going to solve really bad, disgusting, and tragic things. And a lot of people just kind of, I guess you would say, underestimate them as a solution to these problems, but they really would work. Like, if somebody needs something and you take it away from them and they need it drastically, they're going to make any choice they need in their mind in order to receive that thing that they need. And if that's a ceasefire for somewhere like Israel, Gaza, or any other country that is currently fighting, regardless of what they're fighting for, they're going to need something to fuel that warfare. And if you just take away whatever they need, like, and it's not even just us. Like, if fucking, I don't know, if Israel bought all their ammo from Japan because they outsourced their ammo because Japan had better gunpowder or something. I mean, obviously it's probably not true, but it's just an example. Chat, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait a second because everybody's on an ad, so I'm gonna wait for them to come back from the ad, and then we're Gucci. Ad break is almost over, chat. We'll get back at it here in a second. I don't know what the fuck that is swimming in there, but it looked very scary and odd. So I kind of had to give it a triple take for a minute. The fuck is this? You're not getting in here, you fucking bitch. Stupid ass bitch. Fuck you, bitch. I got this cooked rabbit. I'm gonna eat it. Rabbit saying, yeah. Boom. What do you guys think? One more, chat. One more. One more. I believe so. I believe so. I believe so. I believe so. Alright, chat. Everybody back from the ads? Everybody back? I believe so. We'll go and... You serious? You're serious. Why the fuck does he get to shoot me during the day when he's burning? That makes no sense. Anyway, chat. Let's get back to what we're talking about. What I was basically saying is like, even if we aren't the ones that supplied them, like whatever country is at war or having difficulties with another country, and we want them to stop because we're friends with one or the other or both, even if we don't provide them with what they need to keep their warfare going, like say, I don't know, like I was saying before the ad break, Israel buys all their ammo from Japan because Japan has the best gunpowder. And obviously that's not true. It could be true. I don't know. I just made it up as an example. Say Japan has the best gunpowder and Israel is attacking Gaza with the gunpowder, and we want Israel to stop attacking Gaza because we're friends with Gaza. I don't know any of this stuff. I'm just making it up as an example. Like I said, it wouldn't even have to be just us cutting off the supply of that stuff. If we're friends with Japan, you call Japan up and be like, yo, Japan. And they'll be like, yo. And they'll be like, yo, both these countries are fighting right now. We're friends with this country. If they keep fighting, that's going to impact you because of this. So, hey, could you please stop fucking sending them ammo and gunpowder? And even if we have to pay you to stop doing that, can you just stop doing that? And it's like little things like that. Like if somebody who ran shit just did that, like changes. Like, but nobody ever thinks about that kind of shit. It's like it's almost like in a way when I was little, chat, like I literally used to be like, Dad, when I grow up, I'm gonna stop the government from smoking cigarettes if I become a president. And my dad's literally like, yo, bro, so many people become president and tried to get them to stop selling cigarettes. They're never gonna stop selling cigarettes, bro. And it's true. Like he's right. You know what I mean? Like it's just the power that you got, bro. Like, and that's the power a lot of these countries got as well when certain things are given to them and not taken away while they're in a warfare. You know, when certain things could just be taken away so that the access to their efficiency, the access to their accessibility, and their overall strength to overcome things with the materials that they need to use will be hindered and flawed upon the denial of any request of those resources, materials, and tools. And it's a pretty simple concept, you know what I mean? Um, I just think with the stuff that's going on right now, it's a very unfortunate situation. I know there's a lot of people that are like, oh my God, they're bringing up this person in their files because it's literally just slander. They don't want you to like the red party, so they're going to bring up the red party in the files. And they're bringing up the blue party in the files because they're trying to make slander as well. Like, there's no slander. Like, both sides are in the files. Like, whatever you want to say about it is whatever. But both sides are in the files, and this is not a political issue. This is not a party issue. This is not a financial issue. This is a humanity issue. And these people are literally fucking graping with grapes. They're literally graping children and eating them. In Minecraft, chat. In Minecraft, of course, you know. But it's like, why are more people not upset about this? Like, people just see it and they're just like, I don't give a fuck. Like, I mean, you really don't have to give a fuck, and giving a fuck is not going to do a whole lot. But it's like, like I said earlier, the more people that give a fuck about this shit and are like, yo, no, we're not going to stand for this. And it's like, even if it's a ruse or not, like, just, everybody just stop trusting the shit that they say. Like, I don't know. I don't know, bro. More people have to be upset about this, or more people have to be more mind opening about this kind of stuff. Open minded, you know what I mean? Because a lot of people always just like to dismiss stuff. They're like, oh my God, the government would never lie to me. My political leaders would never lie to me. My programs to help me for welfare and public assistance would never lie to me. They're always there to help me. And it's like, no, like it's not true, and it's the sad truth. But it's not true. you know? And it sucks because as a society and a collective, what would I say? As a collective society and species of, the same being with similarities and self-aware consciousness, we should be pretty enraged about the kind of stuff that's happening to children and the deception that's happening by that. Like, when we're the only species and society with, like I said, self-consciousness, like realization, like awareness, and the only people as a society other than religion and faith, the only people we have to look up to protect us are our government and political leaders because they're the ones that run everything. Once we get to the point where we realize that we cannot trust them, then they're going to be powerless because nobody is going to give them the benefit of the doubt to tell us things, to warn us about things, to instruct us to do things. Like, nobody's going to listen if they just realize what is actually happening and wake the fuck up. You know what I mean? But a lot of people, they're not going to do that. They're going to choose to keep playing the safe card. They're going to just choose to keep getting spoon-fed this information. And they're going to be like, oh, yeah, I mean, they fucked something up for sure. They made a mistake, but it was just a mistake, and none of that stuff ever happened, and all the kids are saved, and nobody ever died, and all of these people are great people, and they would never do this stuff. It was just a great misunderstanding. Like, bro, you can keep lying to yourself all you want. You can keep lying to yourself all you want, bro. But the elites run cults, conduct graping activities, conduct CSAM material, violence, bannibalism. They conduct all that stuff, and it's a sad case because those are people that I guess you would say you're supposed to. I don't want to say you're supposed to look up to them, but if somebody's got more money and success than you, chat, and they're a nice person, at least on the outside, at least as far as your interpretation of that person or figure, on the outside, if they come across as meaning well, doing well, being well, and treating people well, and they have a lot of money or success, then you're going to look up to them, chat. That's like a normal thing. Like, people are going to look up to people like that. And if people look up to people like that and then find out that they do things like what has just happened, and not just happened, but you get what I'm saying, like what has just been presented to us, then nobody's going to trust anything. Nobody's going to want to vote. Nobody's going to see any meaning in any of this stuff. And then, like I had said before, that kind of just ties back to the desensitization and the being safe by releasing complete and total transparency. Oh, you're worried about this happening to kids or these evil people. Okay, well, we'll just make sure that we put all of your money on a digital card, and we'll make sure that paper money doesn't exist anymore, and we'll track all of your movements, all of your spending, your political views, your religion, your location, where you live, how much you make, where you go, what you do, who you want to hang out with, what kind of music you like, what kind of color you like, what kind of stuff you like to do, what kind of games you like to play. They're literally just going to boil down to doing all of that. And it's going to be put into the reasoning for that it is for your safety and for transparency. No more lies. No more unsafety. No more confusion. No more wondering. Complete control. Complete transparency. Complete every citizen on a fucking leash. And it's coming. It's going to be here. And people are going to eat it up because it was the plan the entire fucking time, chat. And sorry I'm getting so pissed, but it makes me pissed. It makes me pissed. I don't know what to tell you. The fuck? Where's my stone axe, man? Oh. It's because I wasn't at the fucking table. That's funny as shit. Alright, I got boots. I have a sword. I need an axe. I need an axe. I need an axe. I need an axe. Alright, time to cook. Jesse, we need to cook. Jesse, we need to cook. Yes, sir, chat. We doing good, chat. We doing good. We doing real fucking good right now, gang. What the fuck just happened? My fucking cursor moved on its own. Alright. Time to make my fucking double door, baby. And I got a second floor here. It's gonna be a nice little hut, chat. Nice little hut. Nice little decent little fucking hut, you know what I'm saying? I should get lighter wood for the door, shouldn't I, chat? You guys think that's valid? Probably, right? Just makes more sense. The fuck over here, pussy boy. Come here, bitch. Damn, why are you so slow for, man? You in the water? I think he is. Yeah, he was in the water for sure. Oh, you just broke my chest plate, you piece of shit. Get fucked up, bitch! And yeah, chat, that's another thing. Like, Twitch can do whatever they want to me for saying this kind of stuff, but the Second Amendment, or whatever fucking amendment, I believe it's the second, is freedom of speech. And my beliefs based on this stuff is, I do believe that there are certain, fuck me. I do believe that there are certain, it rhymes with Lewish. I do think that there are certain Lewish people with very, 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 very high power in the industry and space that we're talking about, such as political figures and higher power figures like CEOs of companies like BlackRock and all of that kind of stuff. I do think it does. Some of it does relate back to Lewish people, but I don't think that it's all of them. Like, a lot of people are always like, yeah, it's all of them. It's every single one of them. Like, they're corrupt. Their whole civilization is corrupt. Like, that's like saying one African American person is the reason the whole African American community is I wouldn't say terrible, because they're not terrible, obviously, but is the reason why there's crime and stuff in that community. Like, some of them probably do engage in crime. As for whites, as for Chinese, Asian people, any of the demographic, you know. But I do believe that there are some Lewish people, or bluish people, whatever word you want to go for there. I do believe that there are some of them with very, very high power to pull strings for certain people, certain corporations, certain ideas, certain agendas that they want to push. Yeah, I do believe that's the thing. I do believe that some of the stuff that Kanye said was way the fuck out of pocket last year about those people in their community. But I also do believe that some of the stuff that Kanye said about those people in their community last year were actually kind of right. And it's kind of sad, but it's also kind of the truth with everything that's going on right now. So, It's just a crazy fucking time to be alive, chat. And I really fucking sympathize with all the people that are like just now turning 18, you know, or just now graduating high school and becoming an adult, and like just now finally getting to taste the freedom of independence. And you know, the minute that they get that, this is what they got to deal with. This is what's on their plate. Like as soon as they get out, like we got out, and we're just like, ah man, I gotta get a job and pay bills and rent and shit now. Like this sucks, you know. But these kids get out, everything has tripled in price. The files are out. The people that we're supposed to trust are in the files. The jobs are going down. The prices are going up. The pay rates are staying low. Like the housing market is high. Like, dude, everything is just fucked for those kids right now. I feel fucking awful for them. Like, it's just like bad fucking build, bad fucking spawn. Like, it's just fucking, it's so bad, dude. Are you fucking serious? You can't just leave me the fuck alone, dude. You really gotta do this. I'm getting in here, bro. I'm sick of this shit. Fuck off. But yeah, I feel so fucking bad for today's kids, dude. And fucking Gen Z, Gen Z, Gen X, all the fucking gens. Like, I don't know if Gen Z is me or what. I don't really keep fucking updated with that, but you guys get where I'm going at with that. Like, I feel so fucking terrible for them, bro. Like, it's just, what a fucking shitstorm to spawn into, bro. Like, dear fucking gosh, bro. I don't know, chat. Maybe they'll fucking figure something out. My honest opinion, though, chat, is everything is just going to get worse. Everything is going to get more accessible. AI is going to get more advanced. Computer component prices are going to get more expensive because AI is getting more advanced. Your normal component prices for things like game systems, DVD players, smart TVs, everything like that is going to go up, but because the capabilities are going to be increased, it's going to be to the point where you turn your smart TV on and you just ask the AI to turn on Netflix and play your favorite show, and the AI is going to do that kind of thing like a Hey Siri, and because of that, the price of everything is just going to skyrocket. And it's going to be seen as normal, you know, and the problem with that is, you know, owning a game system or owning a computer or owning a cell phone or owning technology with the AI that they're going forward to process and create with such advancedness, owning any of those items is going to be seen as a luxury and not something normal. And it really sucks because even low-income people right now, I've watched documentaries about this at work, even low-income people right now are able to get smartphones through government assistance and welfare and programs that help them in order to get a phone, to contact their family, to contact employers, to contact people who need to keep contact with these people on a regular basis in order for their well-being and the well-beings of others. And the sad thing is that with those programs and stuff right now, that type of stuff is easily accessible. But with the price and advancement of AI in order to be able to do all of these things and have all of these capabilities, by the time that gets to its maximum potential, you're not going to have free programs for that kind of stuff. You're going to need to fork out money every single time for that technology out of your own pocket, and because of the capabilities they would want these technology to have, it's likely going to be 3 to 4 times the price that it's at currently. So if you're currently buying a PlayStation 5 for $700-800 brand new, once the AI gets inserted and the RAM gets better and a higher capacity for everything in that system, they're going to willingly increase that system to at least $1,000 to $1,500. And it's sad, but it's just the way everything is right now. And, you know, with the way they want everything to go, then that's the way that it's going to go. And don't bring your dumb ass into my stream anymore and try and talk about some bot shit, or you're going to get kicked the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? Easy. Alright, I had to ban that guy, chat. Kind of just waiting on daytime now. I gotta eat. You die from being hungry on hard mode. We're not playing hardcore, because that's like way harder. But, yeah. We are playing hard. I'm gonna get some blink skis in while we wait for the daytime. We are going to be making some fishing gear soon, so that'll be sick. Oh man, chat, excuse me. Sorry if I just burped in your ear there, but I have been drinking coffee all day, chat. So, you know, we got a lot of butt sweaty. Man, oh man. Let's hit the regular Twitch homepage, chat, and see who is actually streaming right now. Because that's, you know, the white thing to do.
It was the one in Bruce? No, was it Bruce?
Okay, nobody's listening to you. I don't care. Thank you. And honestly, chat, that's another thing I want to talk about. I didn't even think about talking about that, but like, all of this shit is so front lines right now. Like, I don't watch sports hardly anyway. Like, I never really watch sports. Like, sports is not really my thing. But I will say that that is how front news this stuff has become. Is usually I hear about the Super Bowl, you know, a couple days before or a week before or just ahead of time. And somebody brought that up today, and I was like, I did not even know that that shit was today. And it was like, really? And I was like, yeah, I had no fucking idea that that shit was today at all. Like, I typically hear something about it by now, and I heard nothing about it. And he's like, really? You heard, like, nothing about it? Like, nobody said nothing? I was like, you didn't say anything to me about it? He's like, yeah, I know. I was like, exactly. Like, bro, what? Yeah, bro, nobody has said anything to me about that. And that's how I know that this shit being everywhere, like on the news and shit, is very important. You know, because typically you hear about other things like the Super Bowl immediately. And that is definitely not the case this year. So, you know, something's going on. Crazy fucking times we're living in, chat. I keep on thinking that those are fucking bears. Just the way that they fucking look and shit. They kind of look like a bear. I mean, obviously they're not, but... Chat, I need a different color wood for those doors. I do not like having the same wood all the way around. That shit is annoying, dog. I'm gonna just have to keep walking until I see different color wood. I'm gonna stay on a straight path too because I don't want to lose my house. Come on, man. Give me like a white tree or something. Like, what the fuck? Are these wolves or pigs? I can't fucking see them. Oh, he's a pig. Say less, gang. You going down. Sorry, gang. I need the meats. Arby's. We have the meats. Alright, give me some fucking light trees, bro. White trees. Light or white, bro. These are all dark trees, bro. I have the wood for them already. Alright, you cocksucker. The fuck is this? What the fuck? Oh, hell nah. Ain't no way that shit go nowhere, chat, bro. So why the fuck are you here if you go nowhere? Oh, fuck, what the hell? There's more of that shit. Chat, why the fuck is that shit here if it goes nowhere? Alright, I don't know, but I gotta remember where I was so I can get back to my house. I'm pulling the shit right now that usually gets me lost. Stay on the straight path, boy! Alright, I need fucking light trees. Where are the light trees at, bro? It's still the same color fucking trees I've been getting like 10 miles back, bro. Switch some shit up, man. I'm gonna literally have to walk till it's fucking snowing out in the game just to find a different colored tree, bro. That shit's gonna make me pissed. Bruh. 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 Alright, I'm going back, chat. There's no way I'm just gonna keep going over mountains and shit. We'll go back to the house and we'll go straight the opposite direction. I have to swim or something to get there, but I'd rather do that than go over fucking 8 mountains just to get some fucking wood for my doors of my house. Like, that shit sounds stupid. But chat, also, if you guys didn't know, Mr. J.E. there actually talked to the CEO of Call of Duty and Activision in private emails released in the files. Not only that, chat, your old boy J.E. there had a Fortnite account on Epic Games and a profile along with proven purchases on the Fortnite shop of V-Bucks and digital in-game currency. A lot of people don't know about that one, but it's actually been proven. And it really sucks because Mr. J.E. there actually talked Call of Duty and many other of the Battle Royale games into introducing microtransactions. And chat, this is not good. I might have just lost the house because I can't remember which fucking way I was facing. Okay. Chat, we're saved. I believe we gotta go this way. If I see mountains, I know we're going the wrong way. Nope, we're going the right way, chat. We're going the right way. Yes, sir. But yeah, that shit is crazy, bro. Mr. J.E. talked to the CEO of Activision through his emails that you could see right there on that jmail.world that I left in the chat. You literally use that tool to see those emails and literally watch Mr. J.E. tell the CEO of Activision that it would probably be a very bright idea to introduce microtransactions into their Battle Royale style game because of the younger amount of players and viewers that enjoy the game. And along with having them, if you add those microtransactions to the game, then those younger viewers and players will instantly be enticed by the idea of purchasing and gaining abilities through the pay-to-play format, and thus leading to the pay-to-play format and microtransactions running franchise game companies being thought of and produced by Mr. J.E. himself. And if you fucking idiots don't get the fuck out of my chat commenting these fucking bot links, I'm gonna tweak, bro. Like, what the fuck is Twitch talking about? They've decreased bots, bro. Bullshit, bro. Account created February 7th, 2026. Get your stupid ass out of my fucking stream, dude. I got no fucking time for you. Alright, dog. We got some meat cooking. You like that, don't you? Yeah, you have some steak, man. I know you like that steak, man. Come on, come on, come on in here. Fuck you doing? Get in here, bitch. Ah, you motherfucker. I gotta push you in there. Get your ass in there. Sit your ass down. Alright, time to cook. Jesse, time to cook! Alright. Don't you bring your stupid ass over here, bro. I'll fuck you up, dude. I see you back there. Stupid bitch. Oh my god, am I out of fuel again? I gotta look. Yep. So we'll hit it with the old split. Split. Move. Hey, don't fucking do that. Thank you. Stupid bitch. Alright, chat. I gotta go to the bathroom. I will be right back. Alright, chat. Alright, we are back, boys. The fuck? I had no idea your dog actually barks now. That's actually pretty sick. Chat, you know what we listening to? You know what the fuck we listening to, chat. You know what the fuck going on, chat. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna share this banger with y'all in the Twitch chat. Don't worry, because I know if I play it fully, I'm gonna get copyrighted by YouTube for sure because they got me last time. I ain't gonna lie, chat. I've been bumping this shit heavy for the past couple days, bro. It's kind of got like an addicting beat and shit, bro. It's pretty fire. Alright, I'm gonna cut the music off now, chat. Just because I want to be able to hear shit better. But I definitely had to hear that song for a minute. I don't think I could leave bundles on the ground, chat. Dear fucking gosh. Yeah, come to the water. Come to the water. I know you can't hurt me here. Yep, you fucking stupid bitch. I'm so fucking glad he didn't blow up my house, chat. What the fuck, man? I'd have been sick. Oh, but look who's pulling up. Look who's pulling up on me. Come on. Come on, boys. Get out of the fucking water. What the fuck? Alright, so that's how we gonna play it. Copy that, gang. Copy that, gang. See, like, how are they hitting me without getting close? Like, get the fuck out of here with that shit. Why does it take so many hits with this shit, bro? What the fuck? And I'm dead. I fucking love it. At least we're right here. At least we're right here. That's okay, chat. That's okay. But it's like, damn, bro, can I ever get daytime? I feel like hard mode that I put this shit on, it makes nighttime last way longer. Like, way fucking longer, dude. I'll put these on for sure. For Showley. Let's get all of our fucking shit we lost, because these fucking zombies are scumbags, you know what I'm saying? Fucking dirtbag zombies. Oh my gosh, everything is so fucking far apart, dude. Why the fuck are you down here? And they hit me with the bow now. That's cool. That's definitely not a regular thing that used to exist in this game. Oh, I got a chest piece. Say let's. Alright, we gotta fucking make some type of progress here. Why are there always a fucking creeper, bro? Like, get the fuck over here, bro. Blow up. Fucking bitch. Alright, boat time. Boat time, chat. Yep, we got it. Yep. Yep, 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 yep. So, if I go this way, I only got to go straight across when I come back. We're literally just looking for a different kind of wood, chat. Because we need to use that axe to get wood for the door. And every fucking kind of wood here is all the same kind of wood that I built my house out of. And I'm sorry, it might be my OCD, chat, but I can literally not make the door the same color as the fucking house. It's just not cool. Like, just don't do it, bro. Like, come on, bro. Give me a different kind of tree, bro. What kind of tree we got in here? What is this? Spruce. So we're looking for anything other than spruce, because we built our house out of spruce, chat. So we're looking to grab like oak or birch. I believe this is oak, so we might be fine. And this is literally probably only going to be for the doors and for maybe the floors. I feel like I should probably do the floors a different color as well. Spruce or oak? More fucking spruce, baby. We love it. Yeah. Fuck's sakes, dude. You can give me any other trees other than fucking spruce trees? Oh my god, there's a lot of wolves over here, though. Yo, boys. Look what I got. Oh my goodness, you're mine now. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. I was like, bro, if he just died, I'm gonna be pissed. Bro, why is every tree the same fucking kind, bro? It's blowing my fucking mind, dude. I've literally went like fucking 10 miles in one direction away from my house. Like, in each direction. Like, west, north, east, south, and it's literally all spruce. Like, until I go to another biome, it is all fucking spruce. Which sucks dick, dude. Because now my door is gonna have to be made out of fucking spruce. Wait a minute, chat. Let me make this real quick to get a preview. Oh, it's a fucking loom. I didn't want to make a fucking loom. I wanted to make a fucking crafting table. Although I'm gonna bring the loom with me now. Construction. See, I see spruce door. Let me search a door. Dog, don't fucking bark, bro. Do I got bamboo here? Copper door, huh? That's interesting. Either iron doors or copper doors, but probably copper doors, chat. They seem like they're cheaper. I think we're full up now. Let's drop certain things for now, chat. Certain things that we're definitely not gonna need. Perfect. Alright, chat. Back to the crib. I believe the boat is over here somewhere. I think. Yep, right here. Sweet. You getting on the boat? Do you get on boats? Good job. I didn't know if you get on them at all. Yeah, fuck it. Motherfucker got in the boat with me, chat. I didn't think he was gonna be able to get in. I don't know what that was, but I don't like that sound. We're probably gonna get on a different game in a little bit, chat. I just wanted to kind of go live and talk about why do these dogs make such weird fucking noises? As I was saying, I kind of wanted to go live and talk about just everything that's going on right now. Just because I don't think that people I don't want to say people are not bringing enough attention to it, because it is getting a lot of attention lately. But there's some people that just don't care about that stuff, and I don't know. I just think that that's not right, you know, with all the stuff that's going on right now. Like, I don't get it. It's just so fucking normalized right now, I guess. It's not good, chat. It's really not good. And I ain't gonna lie, chat. I think I almost lost the house. Or I think I did lose the house. Not almost, but I think I did. I know it's this way somewhere, though, so I'm just gonna have to scout it out. We gotta make a beacon, or, oh, I think that's the house right over there. That square. We gotta make a beacon or a fucking compass so we know where the fuck we're going. You know? But yeah, we're definitely gonna hop over to another game soon. I don't know if I'm gonna play Subnautica or Ark. I don't really know. It's just crazy shit happening right now in the world, and if somebody winds up watching this VOD and putting their opinions in about everything that's going on right now, I'd be more than happy to read your comment. And if you got this far in the VOD or in the actual live stream and you're here, I appreciate it. Because I know I've kind of just been yapping, but it's literally the truth, man. Like, all of this shit right now is just so fucked up, and I don't think it's gonna get any better anytime soon. Especially considering that all of the people that are pertained into this aspect and kind of included in all of this are at such high lengths of power that, you know, prosecution and accountability is not going to be held for these entities of power, I guess you could say. You just know that it's not going to happen. Also, Chork Pops, thank you for the follow. I didn't see that till just now. I think that was like when I was not streaming, because I did not see that while the stream was going. So, Chork Pops, I know you're going to see it later. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it, big dog. Are you going to get out the boat, big dog? It's time. It's time to go home, buddy. I'm gonna have to break the boat. I got a feeling. Come on, you mutt. Man. Jesus. You gotta get in here and sit. Oh, wow. He shakes off the water. That's actually pretty cool. Come on. We're going inside. Inside. In the house. In the house. And sit. Thank you, sir. Okay. Need some food real quick, chat. Let's get that in us. Bada binga, bada boomba. We need some doors. So we'll get them. Stop your fucking barking. I'm gonna beat you. The fuck is this? Wow. Good for spiders, huh? Alright. Uh-oh. We gotta hurry this shit up, chat, because I hear the motherfuckers, dude. Perfect. We're set. We're set. We're set. We're set. Crafting table there. Boat. I'm gonna have to make a chest. Chest? Somewhere? Right there. Boom, boom. Okay. Switch that off. Fucking boom, boom. Fucking drop these bitches down. Actually, we gonna want the bed right there. So I'm gonna put these right there. And right there. Alright. We need an axe again so we can go get some logs. We need some stone for that. Stone, where you at, dude? Bro, where's the regular stone? Like, come on. Stop fucking me. Perfect. White bundle. That's interesting. Okay. Regular axe. Nice. Let's put all this shit away now, too. Boom, boom. Oh, fuck, I'm dropping it all. My bad, chat, my bad. Boom, boom. 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 Boom, boom, wood, man. Lego. Get your dumb ass over here, bitch. I'm about to say, how are you getting them fucking hits, dude? There's no way you're catching them. And I don't know where he's at, but I don't want to fucking find out. Oh, I see him. Come here, you fucker. Got your stupid ass. Alright, let's go. That didn't sound good, but I don't see nothing. So, oh, I see him. He right there under them leaves. He can't move, though. Fire. That's what they fucking sound like, for real. Alright, let's go back and make some fucking coal. Like I said, chat, we're almost at 2 hours now. We talked about all this shit that's going on with that type of... There's so much more I want to talk about with those files and shit, but as far as being on Twitch and being able to say certain things that I can and cannot say, I can't really talk about as much of it as I really want to, which I'm sure you guys can kind of understand, but yeah, just real fucked up shit. And I'm going to leave that link that I left in the beginning in there one more time so you guys can go there in your free time and see what's going on, you know? Hell yeah, chat. My boy Zapuku made it to Atlantic City, chat. Look at this shit, chat. The boy Zapuku made it to Atlantic City, chat. Fire. And my boy dressed fly as fuck right now. Big W's in the chat for Zapuku, bro. Big fucking W's. He's going to Florida right now. I told y'all about that last time I was up here. But yeah, he is on the way to Florida for a vacation. So that's going to be fire for him. Furnace. Let's see what we're doing here. We're not doing that. Dogs barking is so fucking annoying, dude. Like, holy fuck, bro. We're gonna make some charcoal. Because we gotta make torches for around the crib. You know what I'm saying? Shut up, dude. Damn. They never used to do that shit at all before these updates. Let's see if I can make a fishing pole now. Need them sticks, don't I? How many more strings I need? Alright, we got the bag, chat. We got the fucking bag. god, now they're barking in real life across the street from my house. You guys probably can't even fucking hear them, but Jesus, that's annoying. Okay, torches, and then a bed, and then I think we're saving this and getting the fuck out of here. Yep, torches. Black bed, so we're gonna need some planks. Why am I tripping? We got them bitches in here. Nope, nope. Nope. Why do they make them fucking noises, bro? They're not a pig. Like, what the fuck? Alright, we got the bed chat. And it's a black bed fire. You know that shit gas. Look at that shit, bro. That shit gas, bro. My little fucking studio apartment. You know what I'm saying? Shut up. Sick of the barking, bro. You wanna bark too? Stop fucking barking. Damn. Chat, this is in Minecraft. I'm allowed to do whatever I want. Don't bark again, or I'll fucking hit you. Don't do it. I'm listening. Yeah. We got a new dog. I should build a dog house, chat. What y'all think? Fuck getting off. Let's build a dog house real quick, cause I keep them the fuck out of my business. And from fucking barking all over the damn place. Yeah, you're getting a fucking house. Shut up. Going to do it right now. Perfect. Now I can finish up this doghouse. Let's make it a little wider, chat. We got more wood now. Make it fucking too wide type shit. Fuck that shit. My dogs are kings. We're making it 3 wide, chat. Yes, sir. Now y'all can keep your fucking mouth shut. Damn near perfect fucking doghouse for y'all bastards. Actually, I don't even think we need that layer. I forget they're so fucking small. Let's get some stairs and some flat tops, chat. We're also going to keep this outside for our outside crafting. Stairs and flat tops. That's what we're going for. Stairs. I think that's good, chat. I really hope y'all can't hear them dogs across the street fucking barking, bro, because they're barking so fucking loud right now. It's like, what the fuck are you even barking at, dude? I think I remember how I gotta do this. Why are you out in the daylight, bro? Like, I just don't fucking get it. Like, what the fuck? Okay, I know what I'm doing now, chat. It took me a second, but I think I figured it out. Right? I think that's it. Now we just gotta dig all this shit out. Pain in the cock, chat. Pain in the fucking cock. Having dogs, having kids, having anything you need a responsibility for, brother. Let me tell you. Oh my gosh, they're blowing my fucking phone up right now. What the fuck? Alright. Boom. No, dude. Fuck's sakes. What the fuck, bro? Why? Why? Fucking prick. More fucking stairs, chat. Dude, what are those dogs across the street from my house fucking barking at, bro? Like, why are you fucking barking, bro? I can't believe I need more fucking wood for that. What the fuck, chat? Gosh, bro, load my shit. Holy fuck. Oh my god, of course the fucking servers for the IRS are under maintenance. Like, what the fuck, bro? Fucking idiots, bro. So quick to take the fucking money of the United States American, but so quick to fucking not have their shit in order. Let me fucking tell you, dude. No, 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 no. Not getting fucking killed being outside. Fuck that. Nope. Nope. CP time. CP time. We can fly planes without a human in them with a remote controller. But when I need data for my fucking phone and I need my fucking internet to load, God fucking forbid. You're a piece of shit. I'm literally still waiting on my phone chat. Like, come on, dude. Get fucked. Like, what the fuck, bro? Alright. finally got everything fucking done that I needed to do. Let's wait for this last ad to run off and see about getting the rest of this wood for the doghouse. And once I finish that up, we'll switch the game. And yeah, that's it. Got that done. Let's get some more planks. And we can make more steps, and then we can make more flats. The fuck is the spruce slab, bro? I just fucking made it. There it is. I'm like, what the fuck? That will stay out. Come on, dude. I fucking hate that. Like, I'm facing the fucking building. Why are you going on upside down? Like, what? Just like that one. Look at that. I love it, dude. Like, how much fucking sense does that make? You're facing the fucking building, bro. Like, oh my god. Still upside down. I love it, dude. Yeah. Still upside down. Like, what? Holy shit. Takes every power in the world to not go upside down right there. Let's get these slabs on here. Alright. Really? Oh no, it is one high. Why did that shit sound so fucking weird? Okay. Okay. More slab shot. W Doghouse chat? What do y'all think? What do y'all think? What do y'all think? Let's get some torches in there. Let's go get these fuckers. Come on. Come on. I don't want to hear none of your fucking barking anymore. Where's the other one? Where is this motherfucker? Why are you out here? Oh, you're full grown now. That makes sense. You grew. I thought one of the grown ones got up from the sitting and came out. Oh my fucking god, these bots just don't stop, bro. No one cares about you promoting channels. Nobody's gonna check it. How the fuck do you get away with banning, with fucking commenting 3 times back to back? Get the fuck out of my chat, dude. Fucking scumbag. You guys are fucking staying right over there. Yep. 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 Alright, buddy. Fuck out of my face, bitch. Man, they're just piling in right now, Chad. What the fuck? Oh my god. Thank God, dude. Bro, fuck my life. Like, you're joking, right? The fuck up here. Don't be a pussy. Sitting down there making all them fucking noises and shit. Bitch. Here, come here. No, no, no. Come here. Yes, sir. Sleep time. We'll get that save going again. Alright, chat. Like I said, this is it. We're going to call it right here. This is a 2-hour, 10-minute stream of Minecraft. Let's see who's playing right now. Wow, nobody's playing Minecraft right now. Nice, nice, dude, nice. Alright, well, we are going to save and quit. Like I said, you guys will be able to see the VOD for all the stuff we talked about today. The VOD will stay up on Twitch for about 2 weeks, I believe, by default. I think subscribers might have a forever view on Twitch, which means you have to pay $7 a month to not see any ads and also help support the channel. Unfortunately, I wish it wasn't that way. I wish my VODs on Twitch would just stay up forever, but I do believe that that is not a thing, so that does not happen. On the other hand, YouTube VODs do stay up forever of the stream. So if you tuned in today or you tuned in late today and kind of missed what we were talking about in the beginning of the stream, feel free to go over to YouTube if you are just hearing this now, or you are on YouTube just hearing this now. Wait till the stream ends and the VOD is published, produced, and saved, which will be about the end of the same night that I stream. Everything for it will be done, and it'll be positively done processing and uploading onto the YouTube channel. It just usually takes some time after I get done streaming for that to happen, but you guys will be able to go through the video on demand of the stream on the YouTube channel, and you guys can add your own comments and inputs in about the information that I had went over in the beginning of the video. I'm kind of not going to go over that again because we talked about it already, and yeah, there's not really much more to talk about with it. Anyway, we're going to hop on another game. I was just on Minecraft for 2 hours, so I don't really think I want to hop on Subnautica or anything kind of slower paced right now, because that's what we just did for 2 hours. So I think we're going to go hop over on some Ark. Let me go ahead and look at my game list real quick and see what we got sitting up here, because we might be able to hop on something else. But yeah, it doesn't look like it. It looks like we're gonna have to get on some Ark, which is fun, but I really wish I had a lot more other shooters and stuff. First person shooters that we could play other than stupid Call of Duty, which I don't play anymore because it's sold out as fuck, and now they're in the files, so you're definitely not getting my support for sure. Get fucked. Anyway, see y'all in a minute with some Arc Raiders chat. If you tuned into this stream, I appreciate it. If you're watching the VOD later on YouTube right now, I appreciate that as well. And we are going to put a outro screen on this stream just because of how professional everything about it has been so far, along with our chat. So we'll put that screen up. We will end the live. We'll wait about a minute or two, get some sips of water in and stuff, maybe go grab a snack, and I will go live again on both YouTube and Twitch streaming Arc Raiders tonight. So let's get this save in real quick. Saving world, generating, done. Save is done. Alright, chat. See y'all soon. And if I don't, have a good night. Thanks for stopping by.